This video goes out to all the local churches around the world who are wondering if there's anything they can do online as a church to help celebrate Easter during these unprecedented times. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a photo mosaic like this with your church online. On mosaic.com, I'm going to click Create. The first thing I'm going to do is upload my big picture, which is the picture that my mosaic will look like. I can upload from a variety of different sources, but for this mosaic, I'm going to upload from my computer by clicking File. I'm going to use a photo of our sanctuary during last year's Easter service. Next thing I have to do is add photos into this mosaic. I'm only going to add just one photo at this time. Now it's making the mosaic. Now that looks pretty bad, but that's because I'm only using one photo. But at this point, I can share this mosaic with my church and ask people to add their own photos. So I'm going to click Share. Since I'm not logged in, it says here that this is a guest mosaic and that guest mosaics are deleted in 5 days. So I'm going to go ahead and log in to make sure that my mosaic doesn't get deleted. Now before I share, let's also change the title and description of this mosaic. Now I can share this link on Facebook like this, or send this link in an email and ask people to add their photos. Now let's see what it's like when someone goes to the mosaic to add their photos. This is what they will see. They can zoom in and look at the mosaic and add their photos. This is one way to create your mosaic, by letting people add photos directly. Another way would be to have everyone send their photos to one person via email or through church website, and that one person creates the mosaic. And once they add their photos, they'll be able to see their photos in the mosaic right away. They can change the name and description of the photo, and that will show up when they click on the picture in the mosaic. And others can like and comment on the photo, and they will get notifications if they were logged in when they uploaded their photos. And this zoomable interactive mosaic can be embedded on the church website, just like you embed a YouTube video. Now let's go back and add some more photos and make this mosaic look better. As people add more photos, it will get better and better on its own, but there are some things you can do to fine-tune your mosaic. I'm going to add some sample photos to this mosaic so that we can see what it might look like once people have added their photos. Now I'm going to click Edit Mosaic, then I'm going to change the colorization and dimension. The colorization is how much the small pictures are colorized with the big picture. You can see the effect it has on the mosaic as I change the colorization. You want to set this as low as possible because that would make the small pictures as clear and vivid as possible. Ideally, the colorization should be 0%, but to do that, you need a simple big picture, as well as small pictures that have the same colors as the big picture. Dimension is how many tiles there are horizontally and vertically. This is important for printing because if your dimension is high but you print it small, then your small pictures will end up so small that you won't be able to see the small pictures. I won't get too much more into details here, as you can watch more detailed guide for fine-tuning your mosaic, as well as ask for help via live chat on our site. But just know that you have a lot of control over your mosaic, including how often your photos are repeated, as well as which photos go where, and setting different colorizations for each individual tiles. That's it for this video. We're giving free downloads to all the churches around the world in the month of April to do what we can to help those practicing social distancing to feel a little bit closer and joyful during this Easter. Please like, subscribe, and share this video.